Hello again, YouTube and Reddit. Senator32 here again. Another coin video for you guys today in 4K. So today I went to my local coin shop and I got these coins here. Now I did it via trade, and I traded in a whole bunch of my, all this stuff. A whole bunch of old nicks and nats, stuff that I collected as a kid that I didn't particularly like anymore, or just had duplicates of at this point. There was a really nice Carson City, you can see it back in the back, an 1885 CC in 63 plus from PCGS, all graded, which was nice, and a small Indian head 2.5 gold, a couple Carson City Morgans also in GSA, I think it was 83 and 84. Again, mostly this stuff was all pretty much junk silver. There was a lot of mercs, almost a full set, and an old Library of Coins album, which doesn't do the interesting toning. So, traded all this in, but let me show you what I got. Been working on my typeset, so I used it as an excuse to get some 20th century type that I usually don't care so much for, but it will help my typeset. And then I picked out one coin in particular for my 19th century typeset that is just immaculate. So, first one, I just needed a 59 to 64 penny, and they happen to have a proof 66 red cam that I thought looked really nice. Could probably get a 69, I'm assuming, or at least a 68, but it was there, and wanted to go ahead and get something in the set. It was inexpensive, really. Next one. This one's actually really nice. Needed it for the typeset as well. They did make proofs this year, as far as I'm aware. So, 68 is usually the highest grade that you see. Those are very expensive. And the 67 was here, and so it's right up there in the top population as far as grades go. And I don't know, just thought it looked really nice. It has really good luster. Try to get in focus there. And not really any marks on it at all. So, nice steel wheat penny. This was another example of just needing to fill a slot. They had a 64, 67 deep cameo Jefferson nickel. Is a very deep cameo. It's very nice, PCGS. So that'll fill that slot up. Also very expensive. It was kind of nice to fill some of these slots out inexpensively. And normally I would do proofs, but they had this Buffalo in 66 that is just amazing. Had golden toning throughout. Just a very, very pretty coin. I'm a big fan, and it wasn't very expensive either, and I just thought, I'll pick it up. This is part of the trade. Might still pick up a proof eventually for the typeset, but for right now, this one's just gorgeous, so it'll certainly do for the time being. This one was interesting. Again, typeset pickup. It needs to be 64 or before for Roosevelt, and here's a proof 69 Ultra Cameo. And again, top pop kind of thing. I need to check actually if there's a 70, but I would doubt it. Yeah, just amazing cameo contrast. Not a single mark that I can see. Yeah, just a completely stellar coin. And again, for the quality, not as expensive as you might think. So, getting over here. Now here's the last two, and these are a little bit pricier. Got a proof 66 41 Walker. And what was interesting about this one, there's wonderful golden and red toning kind of up in the left of the obverse, which is really, really nice. I find that a lot of proof Walkers kind of look bland. They kind of look, from that era, I don't really like the look of the proofs as much. But this one I thought had a really good look and a really good strike, and being 66, it's a nice gem. That we'll be able to put towards the typeset. And here's the one, those that talk with me a lot on Reddit know that I'm more of a 19th century coin buff than a 20th century one, so this really made me happy when I found it. It is a MS62 1833 10 cent dime, JR1 variety. I don't care so much about the variety, I was just looking for a dime of this period and this design. So not only is it mint state, again, it's kind of hard to catch, but it's got this beautiful, beautiful original toning just all in it. My only real complaint with this is it's an old NGC fatty kind of holder, and the coin gets knocked down a little bit in there. But I mean, on both sides, the toning is just amazing, and yeah. So this was the one that really was the reason I wanted to go in and trade some of that other stuff in. But yeah, it's a phenomenal coin. And so I'm really glad to add this one to my typeset. So anyway, just thought I'd update you guys on all that, and keep posting your cool coins to Reddit/rcoins, and keep the community going there. And if you guys have any questions, let me know, and I'll respond in the comments. Thanks.